hop right into some more vintage story tonight. Hello, everyone. It's been a little bit. I let the game run until we had our charcoal pile ready, and I uncovered it. So it seems like it was effective, and we have our charcoal so that we can do our casting that we need to get done. And that's where we're at right now. So what I want to do is, right now, we have enough ore in the crucible to fill 22 molds. This is only 11 molds, so we're gonna need 11 more of these kind of bar molds here so that we can store this stuff a little bit more long term. So we are going to be making some more. Raw helve hammer. You know what? I might make a helve hammer because that's just another mold, really. So we can do that. Hey, Axe, good to see you. So let's see what this helve hammer is like. Because eventually we will have some automation and heavier tools to work with around the homestead. Okay, do that. That, and take that out. Copy it, paste it up. Hello, Mistro. So we're gonna grab this. So in reality, we're just gonna need 5 more molds for bars, or no, 10. But that's gonna be 5 crafts with the clay that we have here. Hopefully we have enough clay. Is there any other molds that we might need that we don't already have? I don't think so. Everything else can kind of be made on the anvil. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this up then. How's everyone's... What day is it? Thursday? Is that what day it is? I don't know. I'm starting to lose track of time, I feel. Yeah. Sometimes it's just faster to overfill and then come back in and like subtract things if you do it right enough. So like, for example, I can subtract there, there, and there. Copy that, and up we go. Hey, Shade Gaming. Into the stream. Alright, so that is 2. Let's go ahead and craft some more. Okay, and down, 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 down. Boom. So once we fire up the kilns for these, we'll go hunting, we'll get some food kind of squared away. And then all we gotta do is collect these molds when they're done, fire up the crucible using the coal. That is complete. And we'll be well on our way to victory. So today's the day. 22 copper bars going to be coming out. A light temporal storm is imminent. Well, that's a problem. We might actually have to cower inside for a bit. So temporal storms are weird, weird things. So I guess we're starting out the stream with a temporal storm going on. A tear in the world is about to open up and drive us into darkness for a little bit. Boop, boop. Hasn't arrived yet, though, so keep crafting until it's ready. Oh, okay, spoke too soon. Just go inside. It's so weird. Oh, the audio. Alright, so we have our bow. We only have a couple arrows, though. Whoa. Ow. Oh, wait, they can get inside? What is this crap? How'd it manage that? Spawned right on me. I don't even know if there's a way to like prevent that from happening. I'll harvest this thing real fast. Nice thing is that they give rope every now and then, at the very least. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it got a little weird and cyberpunky. Kind of quick here. I don't know if there's gonna be more spawning behind me or what. I wonder if this is a sign that the house isn't well lit enough. Chat. If we're getting these things spawning on us like this. Need a new knife blade. Yeah, we need more torches or something, I agree. We have some oil lamps, but they might just not be enough. Ow. Ow. Crap. Don't do that. I guess we can make maybe some more torches, right? Real fast, see if that helps. That might be a good temp solution here. While the world bends and warps around us. Hopefully that's more well lit. Here, let's get some knives. So we can actually do this. Found that one. God, the world is just warping. Alright, temporal storm is going away. Am I going crazy? Are you drunk? What's going on with the funky vision? Nothing good. Oh, come on, temporal storm. Hurry up and end. It's finally over. Oh, man. Such a weird effect. And now I have monsters in my house. This is normal. I think they haven't figured out how to get back here on a whim. Kind of get confused because of the fence. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Ugh. Harvest corrupt drifter. Oh god, they're out here too? We are having a time of it. Run. Alright, we actually have some open field to work with here. These guys eventually despawn, or can they not? I have no... man. Weird Jeffs, go away, Jeff. Give me these. Get back down to here. That or that one. I kind of suck apparently. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, I got too close. I cut that too close. That's fine. I'll just respawn in a tree. Where am I? Okay, so I just need to go north. That's not bad. Hey, Barbsy. How's it going? Jeff, our neighbor's a little angry today. I think he's upset from all the smoke the charcoal kind of kiln was doing us, so. He's a wee bit grumpy. I had to fight off a small horde of Jeffs. Okay. Just quickly run back, though. First time I've died in a while. cause any of these guys to despawn. Seems so. Okay, so we're actually safer by dying than not dying. That's a problem about survival games. Death seems ever so meaningless. Is he ever happy? No, he's not. You know, he's constantly complaining to the landlord that like we're just not letting him into the space, and let's just be honest. He's a bit of a drifter. Is what he is. Okay, so from a kiln experience, we need to continue building some molds for our copper. Just 2 more sets and we should be okay. So hopefully everyone had a good day. You know, if you're at work or what have you, you know, it's almost the weekend. We're getting close. For sure. And this to there. We'll go down. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing the fill-in method. Nothing wrong with that. Especially if at the end of the day, you get the same results. Alright, there we have it. 10 raw ingot molds that we can put down to help us store all this extra copper that we're gonna hopefully have. Once we fire up that crucible. Which will be good. We're gonna have to go exploring for more copper. We're gonna have to go start thinking about getting bronze, which of course is the next tier of metal after copper. Once we're at bronze, we can maybe go straight to iron. Copper and bronze is an annoying one because it's a multi-alloy sort of metal. So you end up kind of having to work twice as hard for the same output a lot of the time. Which can be a little frustrating. I'm gonna grab one of our torches. Put this in my offhand so you guys can see. Because I would really like to fire these before going to bed in the game here. Problem is, we're a little short on sticks, it seems. We're going to blacksmith some shears. I guess that is a great tool to get sticks from. So that's something to do. What about a garden there, Axe? Alright, there's some branchy leaves. Always gotta get after them first. Normal leaves do have a chance to drop sticks, but branchy leaves almost have a 100% chance to drop some sticks each. this stuff up. I need a garden. Yeah, we need a garden to definitely help with our food supply. I am starting to bring back some berry bushes, which will definitely supplement us, of course, in the seasons that berries grow. You know, definitely will help. We'll need to get our preservation kind of root cellar figured out. So that when we do have a little bit of a farm field, we can actually store things without it rotting. That's like the biggest downside to having too much food is, you know, obviously you're not going to go hungry for a while, but if it rots, then it's pretty much the same, right? What did I just pick up? I just picked up a birch seed, okay. Didn't know birch seeds look like caterpillars. But apparently they do. Who would have thought? I'll take some mature onions. Why not? We'll need to make some more meals. Here, you can see I'm bringing back all these berry bushes around our hut. Alright, so I just need 12 more sticks. 12 sticks, chat. Do I have it in a wood box at all? No, of course I don't. Let's plant some trees over here. Just to get some closer to our camp. We're obviously going to need more sticks just because we'll need some to be able to stick, need some sticks to stick some tool heads, the ones that we'll be crafting here, onto an actual handle. But we can cross that bridge when we get there. Nice thing is these little birch bushes are nice for some sticks. It does seem like branchy leaves are more or less right next to the wood itself. Kind of around the more core of the trees. You're gonna find your branchy leaves there. Alright, there we go. That'll be enough to start the kilns. And then we can go to sleep, so you guys can see a little bit more than my shoddy candlelight can provide. Alright, and we will do this and ignite it. Hey Don fan, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Alright, now we can sleep. Can hear some monsters right now, but it'll be fine. he says with blind confidence. Alright, we need to cook another meal. So I guess for vegetable, we'll do something vegetable related because it seems like we have more vegetables than not here. So 4. I don't think we can do anything with fruit. So that's onion bullet stew. Can I add fruit to this? I have a feeling that I can't. Nope. Fruit's no good. I don't really have anything else that I could possibly add. Don one. Ah, my bad. Come in and say. Alright, you know what? That's just gonna have to do us. Rip this off the wall. Okay. Luckily the torch landing on our firewood pile did not cause anything drastic to happen. That had me worried for a second. There we go. Alright, we'll get some stew. It's not gonna be like an amazing stew today, but it will suffice. It will sustain us. That's what it will do. Put our bucket down. Seed storage is fine. Guess I can stick my resin in there. Okay, we don't need that extra piece of firewood. Nice. So let's go ahead and store this. It's 4 servings. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really provide a whole lot. I mean, still provided more than if it didn't have a meal, but you know, it's something. Alright, let's go gather some water. I need to refill our barrels here, since we're still waiting on the kilns anyway. I don't know how long they will be. We're about to dig a well up here at some point. The good old days of shuttling water. I feel like we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance and we're hired as the water shuttles. Alright, that's full. Go up and fill the next one. Then I think we need to put an oak log in there, right? If I look at here and do tan. So weak tannin is oak log and 10 portions of water. Strong tannin is more oak log plus 10 wheat. So you just double the log portion, it appears. Let's see, do I have an oak log? I do. Stick that inside this barrel. What's it, nat oak? Weak tannin. In barrel. Oak log plus 10 portions of water. We have 50 liters of water. We have an oak log. Huh. That's weird. Why is that not working? Huh. I have no idea what's wrong with that. Unless it has to be exactly 10 units of water, but that doesn't make sense either. Okay, I'm gonna make sure, just add a little bit more water just to be sure it's all the way up to the top. Finally get your kid to play this instead of Minecraft. Oh, this is the more mature Minecraft, let me tell you. Super mature Minecraft. Can you build a water mill? There might be a mod for it. I know you can make a windmill in this game. I'm not sure about water though. I don't know why that's not working. Is it not working? I'm gonna break it and I'm gonna bring it down here. Near the water's edge. Just fill it up real quick. See if breaking it kind of reset it. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. Yes, Vampire, you are absolutely correct. I'm not putting enough oak in to make that. I'm a big old dumb. Math. Got to math. All right, let's grab some spears. Maybe get some meat so we can cook something better. I feel like the meat meals generally do great. I don't know why I'm putting such emphasis on the word meat. Is this where the wolf is? Stuck? I swear I just saw like a tail. Okay, guess I'm going crazy. It's a normal day. Actually, I'm curious. We keep hearing a wolf over here. So maybe I should finally find it and kill it. I swear, every time I actually come out this way, I don't see it. Is that it? Yes. I don't know how they got stuck here, but you know what? I'm not gonna look a gift wolf in the mouth. Here we go. What are we up to in the game? We are, I guess, hunting some wolves. At the very second. There we go. And gonna be cooking some meals while we wait for the kilns to finish. Once the kilns are done, we'll go ahead and fire up the blacksmith operation. We have a lot of molds to fill today. For sure. Really lucked out with those wolves. Alright. So, can we take... I don't think bush meat can be cooked in a meal. I don't think fat works either. I mean, the fat, what we can do is make some more bowls and make some more oil lamps for light. Light that up. Guess this might be a good opportunity to cook some of our leftover meat for us. These are still going well. And we are currently in August. Ooh, like the equivalent of August 6th. I'm actually catching up to IRL date time. You're French? Nice. I failed French class, so I'm not even gonna try and pronounce any French. It's not my thing. My girlfriend did much better in French. Uthris knows probably more Japanese than French. I mean, I could say, Je m'appelle Richard. Ça va? But that's literally the limit. And even then, not very good. Alright, there we go. We're full up on food. The leaves starting to change color. Look at that. It has me worried. Oh, there's a raccoon. I won't cut down any more walnut trees. They kind of destroy my axes. They're shut down some maple trees. Yes, a French person living in France is about as what I would expect. Ah! Okay, apparently there's a hole here. Since we have a moment, let's go ahead and check on our bees. Real fast. French Canadian would be a different one, probably. I'm sure. Or maybe, kind of Louisiana. Kind of French. Things like that. But when someone says, I'm French, I'm going to baseline assume they're from France. Because if they were a French Canadian, they would have said, I am Canadian. And then if they were in Louisiana, they would have just said, I'm American. At least that's how my brain works. I don't know about you guys. Maybe I'm wrong. A lot of limestone here. The bees are doing good. Chat, I'm gonna go ahead and break the bees. I think. French girls are painted. Yes, French girls is another type of French. They are usually topless, laying on a couch, being drawn. Those are the only attributes. You're good, Lestat. Lestat le Vampire. Whenever I attempt to say anything in French, I have to sound as condescending as I can. Or as sarcastic as I can. To make up for my lack of... French speaking confidence. I think that's where I'm going with that phrase. Hey, some extra flax. That looks good. Take some mature rye also. I don't know why I'm carrying all this feather, but I am. Use the scalp and collect them first. Okay. I mean, you know, that's the beekeeping item. I just don't have any, like, area for it yet. I don't have, like, an apiary kind of construction space. I know I technically don't need one, but I'm the type of crazy person that wants one first before I go out and, you know, grab it. Okay, store that in there, that in there. 2. there. Okay. Where am I keeping resin nowadays? In here? Yes. Scalping bees, you know? It's a solid, good strategy. In my opinion. Come on, kilns, get done. Alright, well, we have a second, so I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting some of this charcoal. Because we're gonna dig it up anyways. So it's probably gonna take 20 pieces of charcoal for us to run the whole crucible. So I'll put 21 in there just to be safe. I wonder if that's like a storm cloud right there, or that one, if it's raining over in those areas. Luckily for us, it's not raining here yet. Yeah, it's a portable apiary, I believe, that I can craft. It's not too expensive. I just need to, you know, stop being lazy and craft one. But I figure I have time. Is it possible to... I'm gonna ask this question even though it's a little spoilers in my opinion. If I put that thing by that bee's nest, right? And the bees go inside of it. What happens to the old original hive? Is it possible that new wild bees go into it? And I can come back later? Or is it basically kind of one and done and, you know, that's kind of it? Alright, so that solves those pillars. Seal that off just again in case the light isn't quite enough there. Got my pickaxe and we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of a support here. Made out of wood. Okay. I'm gonna build a bunch of cobblestone to kind of fill in some of this dirt. Or should I keep it dirt? And like be fine with it actually converting down to stone? I don't know. Oh, the kilns are done. Let's go grab the molds. At least get them into position so we know what all we are pouring here. I think some stays. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Yep. Oh, it's a lot of molds. Okay. I guess I can maybe start the process. And see how it goes. So let's go ahead and do that. We're lighting the crucible. Let the mold filling begin. Add some seeds out here. Oh. And I think I have some new food. I like our little fire pit area, chat. What do you guys think about like the whole drop down in the middle? You have a hearth here, and then like a little fence wall between the two sides. I don't think I ever got that feedback. I think, honestly, I might have made this thing a little too big to be proper to scale, but regardless, I think it looks good. And what I want to do eventually is when I have a chisel, I might start chiseling some of these beams down and kind of round them out, you know? And then I'll like flute them back and forth, you know, like just so like it'll start at a square and then like we'll start fluting it down. And then like as it approaches the center, it'll look good. Viking veteran, you would like this house. Okay, you just would. You're not surprising anyone. Shut our door. Should I try and work in a window anywhere, guys? Or is it fine being windowless, though? I mean, sadly, the places where I could work in a window is like here or here. But that just might mess up the building a little much. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Okay, we'll sleep. I don't know if that will simulate for us the heating process, but if it does, well then, it's good for us. Here, what do we got? Okay, it did not. But that's fine. We got time. Scott says it's fine. All right. If you say. So I'm thinking about using walnut down in the storage room. So let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Say windowless on the main, but if you branch out off the sides and put them in there. Okay. I don't think we're gonna ever branch out. I think this will only ever be the home, and then if we need a workstation, and I'll build a workshop kind of deal. So 15 chests. That'll cover all of our storage, chest-wise. And then I need 15 shells. Which will cover all of our shelving down below. So again, are all the chests the same no matter what wood it's made out of? Yeah, I didn't know that. So the chests are for ingredients. The shells are for preserved. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be. Can I make an actual door now? Seems so. That's a nice looking door. I don't like it. It's too clean looking. Please hold. We need to fix that. It can't be a clean looking door like that. That's never going to fly. Let's see, I think this makes a fence, right? No, sticks. Okay, so that makes fences. And is it this to make a gate? Yes. Yeah, with that door, definitely, you know, entering. I think that's better. I might change this to be more like vertical logs or something. Or I could knock out the whole wall and just put fences there. That might make it look a little bit more rustic. Let's do that. Look, we're going for that like hyper rustic look, all right? Knock this down too. Do the same thing. Okay. Let's grab I think I already have a few fences made here. I think there might be in here. That's a gate. It's a rough wood door. How's our... Okay. Smelting is still progressing. There we go. I just really like these fence pieces, guys. They just have a lot of texture to them. Like, look at that. Doesn't this feel like a cellar now, a little bit more, with these kind of like dividers? arbitrarily in there. Are dynamic objects? I don't know what you mean by dynamic objects. Explain that a little bit more and maybe I could answer. Alright guys, we're really close to the copper pour. Almost there. Let's do meals. Porridge. First 2 slots must be great. Optional 0 to 2 grains, 0 to 2 vegetables. So if I do that. See, chat, this is why we have this bigger hearth, right? We can be cooking food, we could be having our fire pit go, cooking a meal, in addition to everything. Oh, okay, no. Dynamic objects is not in this game. That I know of. I'm not playing a modded version of Vintage Story. I'm playing vanilla Vintage Story. Or you can check their site. Maybe they have a mod listed there. I know they have like some forum pages dedicated to mods. I just don't know enough since this is my first time like playing through the game. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, it's done. Crucible's ready. Let's go. Quickly before it cools. Let's start pouring. I guess I can't make a copper version of that hammer. I just tried to pour it in there, it didn't work. So I guess we'll ignore it for now. Did I just pour it out on the ground, guys? I hope I didn't just pour some metal on the ground and miss a mold. Alright, and... yeah, the Hellhammer mold does not work. Something I want to test is... can I cool it down? Guess not. There we go. Look at all that molten copper, everyone. Awesome. And our food is done. So 1 portion, 720 saturation. So two portions pretty much brings you up to full. With that, which is real cool. And look, the smoke is actually gathering at the top there. I guess we must have been cooking a lot for that to kind of happen. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna get a new hammer, new pickaxe. We're gonna get a hoe, a sword, lamellar kind of armor pieces. Lamelle. I don't know how to say that. I never will. Metal scraps. Obtained by breaking these things. Ingredient for scrap weapon kit. Rope, stick, metal scraps. I'm gonna try making that real quick because we've had these metal scraps for a little while. I'm just kind of curious about them. There we go. Put an active hand or hold right mouse button to scrap a weapon. We have made a scrap axe. Attack power 1.25. So it is just like a hair's breadth better than a flint axe. Definitely has double the durability though. That's kind of nice. Alright, we'll pick up these torches so they don't all burn out. I guess I can store. I need like a little wood shed. I need like a carpenter shed and a blacksmith. Which is what I'm going to need for sure. Because eventually I'm going to need a lot more wood storage. Possibly. Can I pop that up? I don't know. Cola Buds has just donated $5.55. Hello, Uthris. Hello, chat. Thank you for the donation, Cola. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Okay, we got all that. That's fine. Let's grab some dirt. If I run like a beam across, that might be good. Let's grab some pine. If we can find any more. It's really worrisome that the leaves and things are changing colors, chat. I don't know if I'm prepared for winter. I don't have clothes, I don't have leather. am 100% not prepared. Alright, let's try this new axe out. For our initial run. Okay, so the question is going to be, how do I make the supports that are going to run along here? Do I do something like that? No, I don't think that's right. I'll run it along there so we can keep the open feeling. And then the edge, instead of being dirt, we'll make proper kind of wood out of it. Run this beam all the way through the dirt. These cooled yet? Hardened copper ingots. All right, so let's take a look at some chest lamellar. So we need 2 of these. Hunger rate plus 8%. So basically I get hungry more by wearing it. Healing effectiveness decrease. Range weapon decrease. Walk speed decrease. Flat damage per reduction half at HP. Copper chain? What's that for? Chain body armor? Created by smithing. So maybe it's a little bit better than lamellar armor. Can I store this on the ground? Nope. And there you go. All right, chat. Got some molds. And our first sword. Which does 3 HP. Which is not awful. I wish there was a way to stack these molds specifically. Because right now these are going to take up a lot more room. I can put them on shelves, I guess. Right? Oh. Wish I could put them on shelves. Can I put it on a table? Probably. Maybe. Just throwing them in here, I guess. For now. Till we get like a proper forge. And we need to store these in our little shelf. Okay. Squared away, we can store our crucible, which does still have a little bit of ore left in it. I guess I need to reheat it though. Get like one more. One bar out of it. I guess I was one more mold short. Yeah, it's a very moldy house, I agree. Okay, we'll let that get heated back up. It shouldn't take too long to pour that one. Store this grain, we can eat this meat. And then come over here and be like, hey, we can blacksmith. Chat. We can blacksmith, we can stack up our ores here. Grab our hammer, that's basically broken. Replacement hammer. Okay. Let's grab like 3 or 4 pieces of charcoal. Set up the forge. Okay. And we're gonna see what we can do with some more blacksmithing. Oh, my mold's in here. There we go. Done. All right, so we're gonna heat that up. Might do like a shingled roof. Like over the workshop area. Like I don't know. I need to keep the thatch and wood theme going. Wish there was like a wood shingled roof. Prince emblem. Alright, here we go. So we need, I guess, shears, a chisel, start with shears. Alright, so we need a heavy hit here. Squish that out a little bit. Same thing there. Then start bringing this over. In. Over, 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 over. Oh, those are all heavy hits still. My bad. Okay. Bring that over, that over, that over, that over, and then this down. Or not. That up. That's over. All right, copper shears. Very handy for cutting tree leaves. Oh yeah, they're red hot. Ooh, it cuts a bundle of them. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, yep, glad we got those now. That in storage. Thank you, copper shears. Are they still hot? Can I quench them in this bucket? Also, we need to grab some more oak or something there. Alright, so that handles that. I need a scythe too. Alright, so that'll heat up. Can I get this out of the mold now? Nope, not yet. Alright, so we need a sickle. Yes, you can throw them in the pond when they're hot. I wanted to see if I could cool them off a barrel, because I think that would be cool. Unless it just takes some finesse to get it in there. Nope. Nope. Okay, this is good. And this one is going to be the scythe head. walk this over. Yeah, I was hoping. I wish there was a way for me to like get rid of more than just one at a time. All right, scythe head complete. Stick that on a shaft here. See how this does on grass. I like it. Looks like a winner to me. Eat some more preserved meal, go to bed. Oh, lots of copper smithing to go. All right, so we need to blacksmith a chisel now. And test that out a little bit, maybe. Why is it so bloody dark out here? An iron one, yeah. All in due time. We need more lights is what we need. Okay, store those, grab the hammer again. Early morning blacksmithing, the best kind of blacksmithing, chat. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that chisel. Jeff approves. Yeah, Jeff approves of the blacksmithing. For sure. All right, copper chisel acquired. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a dangerous tool. How much detail can I add in that? Jeff, buddy, you're making a lot of noise back here. Can you just like nah? Oh, I just got a double hit off that guy. Like I hit him in the face, it bounced off, and then you got hit in the face with it again. Pretty handy. Can I harvest with a sword? Nope. We need to find 5 more oak, by the way. Okay, do we have just about every tool covered now? Why is there a 6 and a 9 version of the arrowheads? Kind of makes no sense. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, okay. So this is probably why. I have no clue how to even get that over there. Eh. So yeah, that probably requires like a multiple. Sort of thing. But it's probably just a little bit more efficient. What I could do is maybe roll it up. And this way it's a little bit more like a puzzle. Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. Hey Yoda. How's it going? Having to do this over and over would be annoying. I mean, maybe. Honestly, I like it because there's a lot. There's a bit of a at some level, some sort of skill involved in this. And so, at the end of the day, right? I think it rewards kind of that technical practice, which I like. Like, I think it's pretty interesting having to forge this, because this is the most unique item I've forged from a recipe standpoint. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. Okay. Now I just need to cut away the excess. Because I was worried that, hey, am I gonna have to add material to this to make it more efficient? But I just needed to be smarter about it. I need to just not do a lot of heavy hits. I think heavy hits is actually probably detrimental to blacksmithing in this game. Okay. Cool. Let's have another thing of food. Winter is coming, for sure. Let's go ahead and finish off the food cellar. We're gonna 100% the food cellar now. Get that all done. Can I make some bowls? That would be ideal. Need some clay, I guess. Am I out of it? Not quite. I have enough. Heavy hitting against over and over would cause them to either crack or break. Yeah. I think, honestly, that what they're trying to do is maybe reward patience a little bit more with the blacksmithing mechanics. and saying, hey, you know, if you do this right, you can probably do it in less hits and more efficient. But it might not feel like it initially. I don't know. Just some thoughts so far. Get some oil lamps going for the cellar. And we'll go out and I guess maybe do some hunting. I want some proper red meat. Because, yeah, I just want some proper red meat. The game meat is okay, but it's just not as good as like a chicken or, you know, the rams. Actually, I made arrowheads. Why am I carrying spears? Hold on, let me correct that mistake. Let's go use our new arrowheads. See how they go. Hopefully they work well. Those, the feathers. Put the dirt away a little bit. Rocks go in there, clay goes in there. Okay. And if something charges us, we have a sword. So, might be able to get 2 shots off at a ram or something and then finish it off with a sword blow. So our arrowheads do, I think, some sort of additional damage over the flint. Okay, so get some flax grain too. Might be able to get a good stew if we bring home some meat. Wind is picking up. Oh, okay, here's a ram. Hopefully you don't get both. Okay, that's... Get juked! Get juked! See that circle technique? That's years of playing WoW, I tell you. Here, let's go get my arrows. Two. Where'd the third one go? No clue. Things, arrows work better on small arrows and javelins probably on the bigger ones. Spam Starfire? Yeah. It's actually Moonfire. Okay. I need some sticks. Get back here. Alright, that was a good clean kill. Oh, we're lucky we didn't aggro both rams. Okay. Let's get going over here. And I guess we can go ahead and test out the food storage and see if having it underground is going to be a bit better for us. Boy, we came out here and got all the flax, didn't we? Coming back with 27 red meat. Pretty good. So if I search in the, what's food preservation? Cellars. Any fully enclosed space that is considered a cellar and will have a low and consistent year-round temperature. The most simple consists of 1x2 by 1 hole with a container in it that's covered up with soil, or elaborate versions would be up to 7x7x7 blocks in size with a door. To verify the cellar is working like any containers, you will want to reach the lowest possible food pair speed. Build a cellar walls from soil, brick, or stone materials. Crocs. Okay, shelf, storage vessel. Alright, let's just not spam my chat, yeah? Cool, thanks. We're kind of down in like the 0.29s. Which means 4.8 days. That's not great. Grain, 2.8 years. I mean, grain's... the grain's gonna stay good for a little while for sure. Fat can kind of go in here. Doesn't seem like fat dissolves or anything. If I shut the door, is that going to be better? No. I get the feeling the fence and the door here don't count as walls properly. So the way I'm going to test that is if I'm just going to grab some dirt and seal off, like, say, from here as a test. So now we're at 0.26, 0.29. Might take a second for it to really update, though. So I could squeeze out a little bit more, and I bet this room is too big now, also. Just doing some tests. 0.26 might be the lowest it can go, that I know of. we'll just clean this up a little bit more again. So that was a good test, just to kind of see some of the effects of closing things in. I bet if we even dug lower into the ground, we might be able to squeeze out a little bit more also. Just not worth it, in my opinion. I just think meat is going to be kind of an on-demand sort of food preservation. Or I'm going to have to like seal meat, cook meat in jars or something. Versus anything else. So for now, you know, I don't need to use this cellar really at all. We might need to at some point. Druid spam, not TikTok spam. Well, alright, we'll store those. I need five oak logs to get the better tannin solution. Let's go ahead and move our barrel from up here. I wish this was a little bit more like Terra Firma Craft, that I could like seal a water barrel and then like carry it up, but because that's really, in Terra Firma Craft it was really good to you know, fill up barrels like that, throw it onto your back, bring it up. That is until, you know, eventually we'll have a well. Just not yet. Let's eat some berries and head out, see if we can't find any good cheap vegetables. Seems like we have a lot more grain at the moment than vegetables themselves. Also gonna need to find some mushrooms over here. So those are growing. There's some mushrooms. Is there a way to like propagate the mushrooms? Like get more of them? Maybe can I like plant them in a planter? Not sure. I can't put them back on the ground. I know that much. Some sticks on the ground. That's always good. Those. Check on our bees. Population size still is large. I don't think it's going to get any bigger than medium. It probably needs more flowers than 12. Some more mushrooms. Maybe in the cellar is where you could keep them. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I would like to have like a little mushroom farm. Mushrooms seem to be pretty good. They're like the vegetable version of berry bushes. Very strong, consistent food source. More flowers, yeah. We will have to do that when we start really caring about the bees a lot. I'm gonna have to harvest that hive though before winter gets here soon. Because I think they go away in the winter. And it's already... outside temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. It's actually getting warmer in August. It's kind of surprising. Even though the leaves are starting to change color. Alright, I mean, we came back with some mushrooms. Didn't really find any pure vegetables, though. Okay. Shut the door. So we have 27. Third cellar to grow mushrooms. Yeah, but I don't know what the requirement is for raising mushrooms. Do I maybe just build like a underground grassy area and just like hope mushrooms spawn in there and then just let them propagate kind of deal? But I guess that's probably right. Alright, so if we go to meals... Alright, meat stew, vegetable stew, porridge, soup, Alright, looks like 10 is the most you can make in a single thing. So if I grab 10 of these, grain and 10 mushrooms, right? What? Six. Four. I think I accidentally lost some ingredients by moving that thing around. Do that. And I think with water, this will work. So we need 6 units of water. So it's nighttime. We're making a run for it. Excuse me, drifters. Thank you for being patient. Thanks, Jeff. Look, we're going to walk soon, okay, buddy? Always once outside for a walk, you know. What? It was a soup, right? First 2 slots must be 1 water and 1 vegetable. List the water using a bucket. I'm traditional. So I guess the grain is no bueno. I guess it's an egg or something instead. No, it's vegetables. Oh, so it's just more vegetable. Don't worry, I'm smart, guys. I'll figure this out. Yeah. Some field mushrooms. We'll try that. Boom. Gonna be the best soup ever. 2 different types of mushroom and some meat. I'll take it. Yeah. Just after our food, I agree. You know, quickest way to a man's heart is his stomach. Yuck, yuck. So we put our crock pot on before going to bed, right? So we can wake up, we can take our food to work. Portion controlled. We're ready to go. Jeff, man, can you just shut up there? Yeah, all this extra food. This is gonna take a while to cook. Well, in the meantime, I can have my other meal. Gets up to full. Hey, Jeff. Oh, you want to talk? Okay, neighbor. 1 second. Let me just grab my talking boots. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. Alright, it's just... Alright, Jeff, where are you? Hey, buddy. Whoa, alright, you brought too many of your friends, okay? Look, I'm a sharing kind of guy, but... Oh, I got a double hit. Off 1 arrow again. Alright, Jeff, there you go. Rip. Ow! Why? Jeff, man, come on, man. Don't sneak up on me, Jeff. Okay, there it is. Our stew. So 4 servings. And yeah, eight total servings of soup, which is pretty good. By default, it doesn't say how long it lasts. It's a little concerning. Oh, those are really much better for vegetable and grain and other. Honestly, we might be better off using storage vessels for down in the cellar more than our chests. So that's something we gotta test. Hey, Total Trouble Gaming. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, it's a little disappointing that those jars aren't doing much. Just takes a few minutes to cool down. Okay, so it's too hot. Or something. And you can seal it with fat. Well, I do have a decent amount of fat, so I'm going to be using it for some lights real quick, because I don't want to waste copper on lanterns, to be honest. At least not until, like, we dig for a proper copper mine. Oh, I still have some spare. Alright, there we go. So we rub these. Okay, that should keep this area a little bit more well lit. It will hopefully prevent anything from spawning in here on a normal day. Let's go ahead and test the whole ceiling thing. Is it that? Sealed. Sealed. So we have our first sealed food for winter, chat. Alright, you have a good night too, man. Fresh for 1.8 years. Look at that. Wow. Six meals. That's 2 days. That's 2 days worth of food in winter. I'm just gonna keep the door open. There's no point in closing it. I'm just gonna have it there for effect. Okay. So that's a start. For sure. To our preservation journey. I'm gonna need more preserving jars though. Means we will have to shovel here. All right, let's finish up the cellar, guys. Cellar is going to get finished. I'm going to replace all this dirt on the inside. I'm gonna leave the ceiling dirt. That's fine. But the walls I'm gonna replace with cobblestone. I think. I'm gonna work some wooden pillars up through there. Thanks for the tips, Kendi. Haven't I seen your YouTube channel? Am I going crazy? Your name sounds super familiar. Don't you do something? Ah, yes, you were doing Banished. That is how I know your name. Okay, I remember now. Man, still at it with Banished. Impressive. Joy Mega Mod. Okay, let's cut down. Let's go get a bunch of clay, because we're gonna need clay for our cobblestone. And then we'll find some more pine trees, cut those down. Bring that back to the base. Hey, it's starting to rain. Lovely. It's been a full stream and a half since it stopped raining, and it's already back. That's fine though, because see, guys, we have a house now, right? It can rain all at once. Doesn't affect us at all anymore. We are the true victors on this battlefield. We win. And by we, I mean me, really. I mean, you guys are just here for the ride, but. Let's break this whole shovel and bring that much clay back. Should be enough for 2.5 stacks or so. Oh, hello, Mr. Ram. Are you alone? Yes. Do I have my arrows? I do. Okay. Ah, Jukes! It's got the moves, man. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Oh no! He came back for me! Bighorn sheep. Oh great, there's a wolf at spawn. Lovely. Oh, there's more than one wolf at spawn. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yes, that is exactly what I meant by that, Queen. That's very true. 100% true. Yep. Yep, please don't leave me. Yep. Yep. Oh, the wolf's still chasing me! Rams, save me! Okay, or not. Alright, so I gotta be a little careful. This ram is gonna be hostile. And he's guarding my body. Like a raid boss. Oh god, he saw me. Take that, take that, take that, take... Ah, juked! Come back here! Don't you run from me? Unlike you, I come back from the grave. You started playing this recently? How are you liking it? I'm enjoying it immensely. Hence why it's all I'm playing right now on stream. I need to go back and eventually finish Kingdom Come Deliverance. But I've just been so wrapped up in this. Putting my own little homestead. I don't need a fire starter anymore, I don't think. I also don't need a knife that's about to break either. Alright, so we can go and store this stuff. Go after our pine trees. I lost my copper arrows for now. I mean, I know they're roughly near where we were shooting the ram, but I'm not gonna freak out over them. If I do, I'll start being like way too OCD and worried about losing arrows and stuff. Store the clay. And some of this dirt. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the music gets a little heavy on the N64 vibes, but you know what? I like it. It's reminiscent. Yeah, you can get definitely plenty of flint arrowheads by that, I agree. But those were copper arrowheads that we painstakingly blacksmith like an idiot. Just like anything else I do with this. It seems. What I want to do is this. I want some more fences. Don't tell me they have to be the same wood type. Of course they do. Because they give different fences. What type of fences did I use down here? Rough-hewn maples. Let's see if I get rid of this. What's that look like? Anything? I think having it along in the center is really the only place I need it. I wonder if I could build a whole house using this fence piece. It would look pretty cool. Can I do this? That's not bad. And if I'm able to run the beams over and down, I honestly don't think that would look too bad. Alright, let's go chop down a pine tree and see how that looks with actual beams in here. Like, I feel like I'm learning a whole, you know, tile set and what might work together, what might not work together. So my buildings, you know, it's gonna be slower for me to make things. But at the same time, I'm fine with that because it'll be a little bit rewarding. You know, you gotta be willing to try bad combinations to find the good ones. Because if you keep using the same tricks over and over and over, then all your builds are just going to look the same, and you know that it's going to be a bit boring. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to be using these fence pieces as a chicken coop. It's kind of my thought right now. Bring this down. And almost use the fences as like something to like hold back the dirt, but you can see through it. I think that gives this a cellar look. And keeps it open, you know, because those walls are just that half block farther away from everything else. So it adds like depth to things that you might not normally have depth to. Kind of like a cutaway cubby area that you could potentially store something in. Maybe not, maybe kinda. The crazy part is when we start maybe getting to like chiseled objects. Oh, that's a whole building art form in itself when you start going about chiseling things. That's too small. good. Cut through some leaves. Gotta try and pick up sticks wherever I can. Also, I need nut oak. I need a maple, right? Yeah, maple. For these fence pieces. And when I build, I might build like a firewood hutch using these fence pieces too. Ah, fuck. I didn't get scared. I didn't, nope. Nope, I promise I'm. You guys got scared. It was all you. Okay, so a moat that's on fire. I mean, it would probably be kind of effective, not only for your enemies, but kind of for yourself too. I mean, if you want to keep yourself out, well, then maybe that's the way to go. Not a Wazent moment? No. Thank God. No. Just no. No more of those, please. I've had enough Wazents in my day. Though if I end up making like a tavern in this save, we'll call it the uninvited Wazent or Buffalo again. I'm going to do another, like a little, you know, kind of thing there. You're talking about torches in here? Like that? I mean, I might put some oil lamps. I'm trying real hard not to use torches, because torches burn out. Uninvited Jeff. True. Okay, we can store those. Happy days. Do we have the strong tanning now? Oh, we do. Awesome. Why did I put that hide that's prepared? There it is. So if I stick this in here, 24 leather after 4.5 days. There we go. We're getting some leather, lads. I can make some assless chaps. It'll be just a glorious, glorious time. Trust me. Inside the pillar thingies you built to destroy the entrance. Those pillar things are fences, so I can't actually hook anything onto it. That's the problem with using fences as walls like this. Like, I can't hang things off of it because it's in the center of the block and it's not really like a supportive thing. I love when I light a fire in here, it immediately turns from like a gloomy place to a much more inviting kind of atmosphere. You know, that's why I'm using these oil lamps instead of like making a lantern, because I feel like a lantern would give off too much light and not be atmospheric enough. And I kind of want the atmosphere otherwise. I'm gonna have to make shelves or something that can actually house these bloody things. Alright, I'm gonna seal off this cubby because honestly it kind of makes this room a little hard to work with. That means I can recenter my bed. Say there. Put like a little table next to it. So I could center it here. Or I could center it here. I have no idea. We got options. Got plenty of options in this little niche of an interior that we got going. There we go, throw some peat on there. Gonna have to make stools eventually. What else can I make with planks? Troughs, trapdoors, crank, fruit press. My cat wants out of the room. Oh, man. It's a nice dim-lit house. You good. Yeah. Clay oven. How do I make a clay oven? I've never seen that as a potential recipe. Alright, Jeff, come on down. Where are you? We need to talk. Clay oven. Yeah, there's no clay oven. How do I make that? Holy cow, I can do clay making on a table? It's kind of cool. Okay, what do I need to do today? You need ceramics? Fire clay is needed. Okay. I thought I was told there wasn't a difference between the two. And that I could use blue clay just fine for everything. But now I'm hearing about this fire clay bullcrap. And happy about it. I think that's the nearest fire clay for us. We're kind of like in a blue clay area. Not sure. Let's go grab some more pine wood. I'm gonna go back for my axes. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna keep my spears on me. I might need it. Gonna hang up the hammer though. Don't need that. Okay, let's go take a look here. Question about chiseling, if you guys know. Can I save a blueprint for a chisel? Or will I have to hand chisel everything every time? Do I hear a bee? I do. Ow. 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 Stop it, bee. Ow. 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 They're mad. They're mad. Saves a lot of time. Yeah, figured it would. I just know Terra Firma Craft, you could do that. So just curious if they brought that over yet or not. For now, I still plan to go, completely modless for this playthrough. Ow, okay, bees? You apparently stay in garden area, don't you? Why are you so mad at me, bees? Come on, bees. Leave me alone, bees. Yeah, you were right. The bees are gonna fall out of the trees because I went ahead and took their nest. And they are pissed. They're like super pissed at me. Come over here. These mushrooms. Well, yeah, they had to make a new home. But I don't care. That's their problem, not mine. I mean, granted, I may or may not be, covered in stings right now. So it's kind of my problem. decent amount of mushrooms around here. That's where I always go for our mushrooms. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give this hut some stilts back. Because again, the way it burned down, I wasn't like a big fan. Okay, well, now it looks like an actual non-floating building. And let's be honest, that's all I wanted it to be. So I went over, and at the end of the day, we got 4 pieces of pine. Had to crush cannon under the might of a dozen giant death robots? What the heck? What are you doing? I want to know what you're are you playing like Humanity or something? Like I know that's kind of a new game. I know nothing about it, so I don't even know if you can have death robots in Humanity, but Civ 6, okay. Let's chop this one down, I guess. There's no resin, so I could do that. Hey Leon, how's it going? Good to see you again. I'm gonna have to try the chisel, I think. Yeah, everything's going good over here. Looks like I'm... Yeah, you know what? Fine. It's got a little nose. It's got a couple ears. All right, sure. It's the Mickey Mouse cave. Or something like that. Wow. God damn it. I was just making this, okay? Oh my god, now we're attracting raccoons. Great. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it. I'm going to try using the chisel. This is most likely not going to work out well. I'm going to let you guys know this now. So. Is there a... Just gonna try something. Oh, fuck off, Jeff. Jeff? Yeah, don't forget to eat. Alright, fine, fine. Okay, back to this experiment. I had to try real hard here not to take too much off. Oh, come on. That place is well lit. Alright, I'm shutting the door. For now. It's like we're inviting trouble. Is this using hammer durability too? If I spend my... Yeah, chiseling is its own thing. For sure. To 11, right? Just chisel durability? Okay. I think in the past, chiseling also used to take the hammer durability down. So I think if I round out these logs, it'll be kind of nice. What do you guys think, chat? If I round out the logs. I mean, I could do the rough first. Which is basically just take the corner off. And then maybe it can square back out near the bottom. Kind of like that. One hot tub away from a grotto? What do I do with that information? Why are you giving me ramen, man? What the? Oh, fucking hunger. No wonder you're giving me ramen. Just gonna have like 3 mushrooms real quick, and then we're gonna deal with our. I'm gonna cook a meal. Okay, meal. Let's do. What meal do I want to make here? We got vegetables for sure. Okay, yep, I'm gonna make a soup. I do have food stored, but I personally rather cook a meal than to waste the stored food. Because the stored food, you know, that's technically more for winter. You know, we sealed it permanently. It's going to last a year. So we might as well actually let it do its job. You just hear our food cooking. Oh no, I double clicked. Whatever. Ah! Fuck you, Jeff. Fucking Jeff, man. All right, 5 servings of that meal. Which is, you know, basically enough to get us back up to full food from nothing. Does it say what time it is in this thing? Nope. It doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Okay, so it is 10:30. Wow. Alright, so we're going to wait a little bit before going to sleep, so it's more likely going to be daytime. We need to start thinking about clothing also, too. Fur boots. Fur coat. Yeah, there is a better bed. I guess we could try and make that. You're right. Because I think it allows you to skip more time. Yeah. But I don't have any linen. Oh, I can make linen. I might actually have enough for that. Okay, halfway there. Okay, linen acquired. Can't I make a hay block? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm forgetting my recipes. That's why. Okay, and then the linen, which... where did it go? Wait, I just made a linen. It's gone now, though. Did I not have enough inventory room or something? Did I drop it on the ground? Oh no, okay, it's right there. That net. Ugh. Got it. Here we go. Hey, Felipe. How are you? Alright, Jeff, where are you? Come on, Jeff. Quit playing around. Quit playing around, Jeff. Get back here. I still hear Jeff out here. Get off my roof. You're not a very good neighbor. But being confused in my bushes. Ow. So many Jeffs. So many Jeffs. This game is very cool. It's a pity it's a paid one. Well, I mean, you know, they're not on Steam. They're a small indie group. A bunch of modders that decided to make their own thing. But yeah, you know, if you don't have the funds, it does kind of suck. So. Wait, did I just add a block? You can add blocks? Oh my god. How did I not know that? Huh. Yeah, you can undo. Oh wow, okay, so I don't have to be as careful as I thought anymore. That's pretty great. Honestly. Because it's the most nerve-wracking thing in the world to be chiseling and then all of a sudden no more chisels. You can add block and combine multiple types of chisel blocks together into one block and change the colors. So like, if I broke this block right here, I could place it down, it would be the exact same block. And let's say I had a block of stone that was just the corners, they would just fit together. Is that what you're saying there? Have to add the second color back. first block is the main color block, then F menu to change the color. Huh. That's interesting. It looks like you can still put objects on chisel blocks too. Looks like it doesn't really care about it based upon the torch not getting destroyed here. Until, well, I broke it myself, but... Okay, like when I get to that kind of like complication stuff, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I'll definitely look that up a bit. Go, those fit together now. Jeff, yeah, I mean, like, there's Jeffs down here. Those Jeffs that like snuck up on me, they were already outside, so they're just part of the outside world experience, you know. Am I gonna break the chisel on like the first day of using it? It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. So it might just be better to keep rough roughing it in before adding that one layer of detail extra. Okay. Let's do this from the bottom. By the way, I'm going to be doing this log treatment to this too. Like my house. It's going to become rounded logs instead of these square logs. Just an FYI. That's going to be a thing. I might just round the outside so we don't break continuity with like some of these blocks, but I'm just definitely going to take the corners off on a lot of that. Will be interesting to see what the game performance is like after doing that, though. No, I don't think next stream's going to be Chisel the stream. I kind of have a moment here and just wanted to check it out. I might do more chiseling. To me might be an in-between stream or something that I just do offline. Because, you know, it's honestly a boring thing to watch. You can tell by all the people leaving. But the... however, the payoff can be cool. But I'm doing this right now, mainly just to kind of see what it looks like. So you can see the difference between the rough cornered and the smoothed kind of cornered. It just has a lot more roundness on this one. And this one just looks a little bit too square, you know? So that's what you kind of gain. I feel like Well, thanks. I'm glad. I would think building would be the part people would want to see from me. Yeah, but if I'm not like talking or doing anything like crazy, if I'm just literally rounding off corners on a wooden log, I mean, what's there for me to really teach and show them, you know? So I don't really blame people if they want to like peace out for that kind of stuff. Like, I don't think I could watch a streamer do this. But we made this chisel today. I want to check it out, so I know. Hellfire Han, thank you for founding your own town on the channel. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. Thanks for the support. Yeah, it's gonna shine through the top there because there's technically a gap since we took the corners off. I guess apparently there is a mod that allows you to do that. I'm not playing with a mod, so no. I do wish you could, like by default. I always wanted to play on like a really big Terra Firma Craft server and just like do chiseling work for people and like sell them blueprints. Just be like, okay, Uthris the sculptor, here we go. So the reason this is cut differently is because I want to keep like that slope down into the ground level. So the ground is what's governing like this transition thing rather than necessarily the like anything else in a way. Just in case anyone's curious. Okay. Still play till the comets destroy the world and still couldn't get this achievement? I don't know what achievement you're talking about. What you playing? Interesting level of detail. Yeah. It's not awful. It's honestly a little challenging to get them to join together and make it look like wood joinery. But that's kind of what I'm shooting for, or trying to shoot for. Through here. But doing this. Civ 6. Oh yeah, Civ 6. I remember. I remember. You remember? No. We shall never rest. There's too much log carving to do. The world needs me. Sunrays were cool? Yeah. New humankind isn't that bad? Oh, that's good. Our trail's about to break, gang. There it goes. All right. Totally fine with that. So we got to experiment a little bit. There obviously the community for this game has made some very beautiful chiseling work. So I would suggest taking a looking at that. Yeah, I can't rest when there's wood, Chiseling. Very true. All right. Guess we can eat. What is this? Did I just bug out? I feel like I just bugged out the game. Okay, well, I think with that, it's about 11 o'clock here, so this stream has been going on for 3.5, 4 hours. We're going to go ahead and end this one here, so don't you worry about the whole food bug glitch. Hopefully that resolves itself at restart. We have our food storage area set up for the most part. I want to move some storage vessels down there, because apparently they do a lot better from a food preservation perspective than the chests. So that'll be good to do. We'll keep trying to steal some food, get ready for winter. Autumn is pretty much here for us. And we'll just keep preparing and trying to move on from the Copper Age soon. So I need to start finding some bismuth bronze materials. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening and the rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow will be another episode of Euphoria on the channel. And that's it. You all have a good night. Thanks for the subs, thanks for the donations, and we'll see you real soon.